Well, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am so happy you stopped by. Well, we are in September. It's the first Tuesday of the month, and that means it's time for another pantry challenge recipe where we can only use ingredients that come from the pantry and are shelf stable, which means we can't use any butter, milk, fresh fruit, vegetables. So sometimes it can be a challenge, but not in this case, because we are going to be making some delicious cookies. Now, I don't know about you guys, but anyone else addicted to coffee? It's so funny. I never used to like coffee for the longest time, and now I can't get enough of it. So I thought, what better to go with coffee than coffee crinkle cookies? They are coffee flavored sugar cookies, and they are so delicious. You roll them in powdered sugar and they get these little crackly things on the top when you bake them. They're soft, they're chewy, and they are delicious. So let's get baking. The first thing that we're gonna do is take 1 tablespoon of our coffee instant and add in 2 tablespoons of very hot water. And you're just gonna stir that around till it's all dissolved. It'll look like this, and we'll set it aside. Now in a large bowl, we're gonna add some granulated sugar, some light brown sugar, our vegetable oil. I'll have exact amounts in the description box. And you're gonna take an electric mixer and just mix that up for about 2 minutes. And then go ahead and add in your 2 large eggs and continue to beat it until it's nice and smooth. Now go ahead and add in your coffee mixture, your vanilla, your baking soda, and your salt. And then just give that another good mix, and it'll get nice and smooth like this. Now, next I'm going to add my flour into 3 parts. The first 2 I'm going to use the mixer because it's easy. And then the last 1/3 of the flour I'm adding in, and I'm just gonna stir that by hand with a wooden spoon because the dough is too firm to use the mixer. See how thick it is? And now you're gonna wanna refrigerate this for 30 minutes to an hour. And it will get quite a bit firmer and easier to roll into a ball. Now see, I have some disposable coffee filters, and inside I have some powdered sugar and some granulated sugar. And now you take a medium cookie scoop, or if you don't have a scoop, it's like 1 heaping tablespoon, and form it into a ball. Then go ahead and put it in your granulated sugar first, and then you're going to roll it into the confectioner sugar. And then I have some parchment paper lined on my baking sheets. Now because these are big cookies, I'm only able to fit 9 on a tray. And here they are when they come out. You bake them at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes till they just get firm. You don't want to overcook them because we want them chewy. Don't they look amazing? Here's a close-up of one. I love the crinkles on the top. Now this is totally optional, but you can make a little glaze with some coffee and powdered sugar. And you just want to make it this consistency. And I just drizzled it over the top if you like a more intense coffee flavor. Now see, this batch I made the balls a little bit smaller so the cookies weren't quite as big. Now stay tuned because I'm going to do a taste test. All right, you guys, you know what time it is. Time for me to give these cookies a taste test. Here we go. Now I'm gonna try one with the glaze. And like I said, I made this the other batch a little bit smaller because these are a tiny bit too big, but you know, you can't go wrong with a big cookie. So let's try them. Mm-hmm. They are crisp on the outside and very chewy on the inside. Kind of like a cross between a sugar cookie and a snickerdoodle, but they do have a nice coffee taste. Now, it's probably a little extra coffee because I put the glaze on. So let me try one without the glaze. So here's just a plain one. Don't worry, Chris will eat the leftovers. Now, they still taste like coffee. Now it's a mild taste, it's not like a really strong taste. But the ones with the glaze definitely have more coffee flavor, so it's completely up to you whether you want to add the glaze or not. They are great either way. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and please don't forget to visit everyone else's recipes that I'm going to have their links in the description box. And I'm also going to have a printable recipe of these cookies that you can just click on, download, print it off, and you can put it in your binder. So thanks to Mary Ellen at Prepper Potpourri for hosting this monthly event. It's really fun, and there are so many creative recipes. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and we will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.